Let's talk about Hustle. This is the latest dramatic offering from Adam Sandler and Netflix, and it is actually quite good. The film is about a basketball scout who is kind of done with being on the road and not being home with his family, and he finally gets an opportunity to stay at home and do what he actually wants to do, which is being an assistant coach. However, some things happen and he has to go back on the road and find the next big player. One of the real highlights and the main reason to watch this movie is for Adam Sandler's performance. He is the everyman. He is warm, he's charming, he's funny, and you can kind of see the pain that he kind of has being away from his family. And this is one of Sandler's finest performances. I mean, he always hits it out of the park when he does a dramatic role. And going toe-to-toe with Sandler, I think Juancho Hernan Gomez actually gives a pretty good performance for a first-time movie role. He's a player that Adam Sandler finds in Spain, and people don't really believe in him, unlike Sandler's character does. One of the other things that I really like about this movie is how the basketball is played. It actually feels like you're generally watching a live game play out before you. It doesn't look like there's fancy editing or, ways to make the actors and characters look better. The movie does tend to kind of become a montage sequences, which I'm not complaining because those montages are done really well and kind of like a greatest hits moments, but there is a heavy reliance on that. But overall, I think it is a solid movie. It is very entertaining. It's a good watch. It's a movie that you can play and enjoy for the most part, especially if you're a fan of basketball. I know like Sandler is a fan of basketball, so I'm sure this was like a dream for him to be able to be surrounded by all these stellar legends throughout basketball, past and present. But the main reason you should watch this movie is for Sandler's performance, because it is a delight.